when you're ready. Welcome, everyone. We're live from Floyd Central. It's JV girls action. It's Paintsville and Floyd Central. Glad to have you with us. Action just underway. And there's a shot put up and no good. That shot was put up by Brooklyn Salmons. Paintsville claims the rebound. They have it moving right to left on your radio dial. Ronnie Newsome along with Jaydon Scott. Glad to have you with us on the D&D Sports Network. And there's a jump ball, and it will stay with the Paintsville Tigers underneath their own basket. Paintsville starting Floyd Central starting Lexi O'Brien, Annalisa Bentley, Maddie Engel, Madison Southern, and Brooklyn Salmons. And there's a steal on the inbound, and Floyd Central has it going the other way. And they throw it away. Turnover gives it right back to Paintsville. Just underway. 5:25 remaining here in the first period. Remind everyone immediately following this game, we will also have the girls varsity coming up next. Paintsville with the basketball. Click has it. And this is going to be a turnover. It's thrown over in the backcourt. Picked up by Floyd Central. They drive all the way, put up the shot, and it's no good, but they'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Paintsville in the traveling blue, trimmed in white. Floyd Central in the home white, trimmed in blue. Shot is put up and in. Let's see, we do not have a 34 on our roster. We'll see if we can find a 34.
Makes them both.
Who?
She makes them both.
I don't know who 34 is. We'll have to get that. Makes 2 free throws.
She just got to steal and drew a foul. So right back to the line she'll go.
We're looking at the entire roster, the official roster, and we do not. Somebody has changed numbers in this game. We'll try to find out who that is. It's the free throw. Makes it 3-0. Quick early lead for the Jaguars. Second one hits the front of the iron. No good, and it comes off to Paintsville. They have it in front court. Shot put up by number 25. That's Howard, and it's no good, but she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Be the first 2 free throw attempts of the night for the Tigers. First free throw's up and a lot of iron, but rolls through. Shea Music puts them on the scoreboard. Excuse me, I'm sorry, that's 25. That's Howard. Eliza Howard. And Paintsville cuts it to a 3-2 game. Comes with some full court pressure. Quickly in front court, Floyd Central has the basketball. Salmons puts up a shot. It's no good. Rebound comes off, and there's going to be a jump ball, alternating possession. Central with the ball working against the zone of Paintsville. There's a jumper put out of the right side. No good. Rebound loose. Comes out with it. Salmons puts up the shot. It's no good. And the rebound comes off to Paintsville. And there's going to be another jump ball. Alternating possession gives it over to Paintsville. Paintsville with the basketball, working against the man-to-man of Floyd County. Shot put up, no good. Paintsville gets the rebound, believe it or not. Their third jump ball here in this game. Sub coming in for Amari Anderson, coming in for the Jaguars. South Floyd with the turnover, and they take it the other way. Moving left to right on your radio or your television dial. They go underneath to Anderson. Working one-on-one, puts up the left-hander, no good. Fight for the rebound. Paintsville has it. They lose it. Still loose. Floyd Central comes out with it. And there's going to be a foul going against Paintsville. And that foul is going to be on Shea Music. That's going to be her first. Third team foul.
And that shot was blocked.
Paintsville with the basketball. Long jumper put up and in. Beautiful looking shot that time by Shea Music. A three-pointer. She's got 3 points. Turnover. Gives it right back to Paintsville. Substitutions for both clubs coming into the game. Back into the game is going to be Eliza Howard for Paintsville. And there's a timeout on the floor. We'll take one. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You'll listen to high school basketball on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check, check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Back from that short timeout. And we have Paintsville to inbound. Far side of the court.
5-3 Tigers lead. 3:24 remaining in the first period. Earlier this year, these two teams met at Paintsville. Paintsville got the victory. On the dribble, Skaggs dribbles to the top of the circle. She's double teamed. She's going to draw a foul. And they will inbound underneath their own basket. It's going to be Howard to inbound it. And the inbound pass is slapped away, and we have our fourth jump ball already. This one will stay with Paintsville underneath their own basket. 3:12 remaining. First period, 5-3, 2-point lead for the Tigers. Skaggs looks, they run it, they go inside to Ramey, and it's loose on the floor. And the jump balls all over the place. That is 5 jump balls in the first 3 minutes of this game. 3:09 remaining. Paintsville with the full court pressure, and they get the turnovers. Ball's thrown out of bounds at the scorer's table. Goes right back. 3 turnovers already against the Jaguars. Skaggs to inbound. Gets it into Howard. Howard drives all the way. Has her shot blocked from behind. Johnson Central has it, and they've got to run out the other way. They lose control of it. That's Maddie Engel. She drives, puts it up and in. Nice drive by Engel. Gets her first basket. And we are tied at 5, 2:35 remaining first period. Glad to have you with us on the D&D Sports Network. Howard in front court. Gives off left side. There's a shot put up by Brooklyn Skaggs. It's no good, but she draws the foul, and she'll go the line to shoot 2. Skaggs scoreless in the game thus far. Skaggs wears number 32. First free throw up off the front of the iron, no good. Second free throw coming. It's on its way off the back of the iron, no good. Fight for the rebound. And Floyd Central has it. They get it to Engel. Engel's going to take it coast to coast, puts it up and in. Maddie Engel with 2 quick baskets. She's got 4 in the game. And the Jaguars back on top, 7-5. Full court pressure by the Jaguars. Howard with it on the dribble, looking for a pick. Good defense by Floyd Central. Paintsville's going to throw it over and back, and that's their third turnover, and it'll go back over to the Jaguars. Checking back in for Paintsville is Ansley Click, wears number 12. We got 1:50 remaining here in the first period. 7-5, Jaguars lead. Nice cut to the basket. Shot put up and in. That was Lexi O'Brien getting the basket. And it's 9-5, largest lead of the game for Floyd Central. Howard on the left-handed dribble. Looking for a pick. She gets it. And there's going to be a foul. It's going to go against Floyd Central, and that's going to be team foul number 4 against Floyd Central. From this point on, Paintsville will shoot the bonus.
A lot of fouls here early in this game, really.
And a lot of jump balls. Aubrey Moore checks in the lineup for Floyd Central. Inbound pass comes on the right wing for Paintsville. Nice backdoor cut, and there's going to be, guess what, folks? A jump ball. Click that time, made a nice cut to the basket, loses control of the ball and gets tied up. And Kate Loffer checks in the lineup for Paintsville. They trail 9-5. There's a jumper put up, no good. Rebound claim for Floyd Central. They look to run. They get it ahead to Moore. And there's a drive to the basket. Left-handed shot put up by Reagan Lafferty is no good. Anderson with the rebound. She draws the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Maury Anderson wears number 30. Minute 6 remaining, first period. 9-5, 4-point lead for Floyd Central. Free throws put up and a lot of iron, but it rolls through. Anderson with her first point. Wednesday night action here on D&D Sports Network. Glad to have you with us. Full slate of games coming up on the D&D Sports Network. Shot is missed, no good. Here comes Howard with it on the left-handed dribble. Drives baseline, cut off. Spin move, stops, puts up a 10-footer. It's partially blocked out of bounds, and it will stay with Paintsville. They get the ball in. Comes into Gerald. Gerald left side to Howard. And there's a jumper put up in the right wing. No good, but long rebound kicks out. And Kendall Short gets the rebound. Shot put up on the baseline. No good. Rebound claimed by Floyd Central. And it's taken away quickly by the Tigers. And then they lose possession of it. And we're going to go the other way. Moore has it, drives into the paint. And there's a jumper put up, partially blocked. Anderson has it, puts it up and in. Nice job by Maury Anderson, gets her first field goal. She's got 3 in the game, and the lead has ballooned to 7, 12-5 with 8 seconds remaining. Paintsville's going to have a chance for a shot if they don't lose it out of bounds. They throw it away, and a long pass. They're going to have to shoot it at the buzzer. They do. No good off the back glass. And we've come to the end of the first period with the score. Floyd Central 12 and Paintsville 5. We'll be back with more as you're listening to basketball on the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
I started at Double Quick as an associate when I was still in high school, and I quickly realized that there was a career in front of me.
Whenever I was a store manager, I graduated college and I expected to leave about a year after graduation. I knew that this was a place that I could continue to grow, I could continue to be challenged both personally and professionally, and that's the reason that I'm still here today.
Start your career today at Double Quick.
Apply at doublequick.com and start your career today.
MGC Supply is your complete source for drainage and erosion control products. MGC Supply also sells services and installs Cummins generators. MGC Supply sells and delivers limestone gravel for businesses and homeowners. MGC Supply is your solution.
Back for second quarter action here. We have the Jaguars leading this one over the Tigers 12-5.
Ball comes into Lafferty. Top of the circle, gives off the right side to Salmons. Cross court to Lafferty. Jaguars being very deliberate. They have a 12-5 lead. Lafferty drives into the paint, puts it up. It's short. Rebound loose, comes off to Moore. Goes on the right side to Sammons. There's the cutter. Going through, putting up the shot. Oh, beautiful shot that time by number 12. That's Lexi O'Brien. She gets her second basket. 14-5. And there's another Paintsville turnover. That is 6 turnovers against the Tigers here thus far. 5:17 remaining first half. 14-5. Checking in for is going to be Madison Sullivan. She checks in replacing Lafferty. O'Brien gives off to the right side, just into the game was Sullivan. Both teams have used a lot of players here thus far in the first half. There's Moore with it, working against the man-to-man now, Paintsville. Sullivan almost has it taken away. Goes straight away to Brooklyn Sammons. Goes right wing to Moore. Moore's going to drive. Had a shot, didn't take it. Go to O'Brien. There's going to be a holding foul against Paintsville, their first team foul here in the second period. And Howard's going to check back in for Paintsville. She's going to replace Shea Music. O'Brien to inbound for the Jaguars. They go underneath. Sammons puts it up, no good, but she's going to be guilty of steps. 4th turnover against the Jaguars. 14-5, Jaguars lead by 9. 4:27 remaining in the first half. Inbound pass slapped out of bounds. In case you don't know, I'm sure most people do, Kentucky with a big win last night at home against Missouri, 90-77. Great job by Mitchell and Dillingham. There's a steal going the other way as O'Brien puts up a shot and hits blocked. They're going to call a foul. Excuse me, that was Moore with the steal. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Aubrey Moore. Jaguars 1 of 2 from the free throw. 3 of 4, 4 of 6 from the free throw line. First one's put up, no good off the back of the iron. Second free throw is good. Moore gets her first point of the game. And coming in is Annalisa Bentley, making her first appearance. It's 15-5. The lead is double digits. Howard has it in front court. Goes on the right wing. Left-handed shot put up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Paintsville comes out though with it. That's McKinley Ramey. Left side to Howard. Tries to go inside. It's taken away by the Jaguars. And they have it going the other way. So Brown with it. A lot of time we have trouble with the numbers with the girls, Jaydon, with pigtails. It's hard to pick up the number. Baseline drive, shot put up. Good defense by Paintsville. And checking back in for Paintsville, Ansley Click. Addison Hilton, a 7th grader, also in the game. Long 3 put up, no good. Fight for the rebound. There's going to be a jump ball. Good hustle by both ball clubs. Paintsville with the basketball. Pass all the way to midcourt, out of bounds. And it will stay with Paintsville. And Skaggs inbounds it. Gives it over to Ramey. Left side to Skaggs. To Click. Click is going to be guilty of steps, and the turnovers continue to mount for the Lady Tigers. Moore in the backcourt. Going to have to hustle to beat the timeline. She does. Pass is deflected, loose. Paintsville has it going the other way. Comes to Ramey, left wing. Long jumper put up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Salmons claims it for Floyd Central. Jaguars have it going the other way. And O'Brien is pushed. Only the second team foul against Paintsville here. Mass substitutions for Paintsville. Blankenship, Click, they check out for Paintsville. Inbound pass comes to Moore. Back to O'Brien, they go inside. Lafferty, spin move, beautiful move by Lafferty. Puts it up, no good, it rolls off. Tries to get a long rebound, loses it out of bounds, goes over to Paintsville. And Anderson back in the game. She played well in the first period for the Jaguars. 15-5, low scoring affair here at Floyd Central. Paintsville's been stuck on 5 for quite some time. This game was actually tied at 5, but it's 10 straight Jaguar points. Left-handed shot put up by Helton is no good. And a near steal in front court by Floyd Central.
Well, Ronnie, it's been a great defensive game, really. There's been numerous blocks and active defensive hands to get those jump balls.
I agree with you. Officials timeout. (15-5). There's Ramey with it. Loses it out of bounds, but it's last touched by Floyd Central. And Ava Sparks going to check in for Paintsville. First time she's seen action here tonight. Ball comes in. Helton loses control of it. Fight for the rebound. There's going to be a foul in the backcourt. It's going to go against Paintsville. Foul's going to be on Kate Loffer. Moore with it. Anderson double team. Nice pass to Lafferty, and she puts it up and in. Reagan Lafferty with her first basket. 12 straight points by the Jaguars. They lead 17-5. Paintsville with it in front court. And there's a steal by Anderson. Good job by Anderson. Gets it ahead. Moore has it left side. O'Brien. She drives, puts up a 5-footer. No good, too strong. There's Anderson. Puts it up, no good. Ball's loose on the floor, and we're going to have a jump ball. And the alternating possession stays with Floyd Central. Gerald checks back in for Paintsville. Minute 26 remaining, 17-5. Shot put up by Anderson, no good. Follow shot put up, no good. Rebound loose. Good hustle by Floyd Central. They tried, good idea, bad execution. They tried to throw it low to Anderson. They throwed it over her head. Katie Stumbo's going to check in for Central. She replaces Lexi O'Brien. We're down to a minute 10 remaining here in the first half. Paintsville's been stuck on 5 for a long time. Anderson with yet another steal. Boy, she's played well for Floyd Central. Nice pass ahead. Shot put up and in. Good job. Good assist by Anderson. And Bentley gets her first basket of the game. 19-5. Jaydon Newsome's getting out of hand. There's going to be a foul called against Floyd Central. It's against Anderson. I think she may have hurt her hand there reaching in for the ball. The foul was on her. And Salmons is going to check in for her. 45 ticks left on the clock. Gerald with it. And there's going to be a foul out front. That's going to be the second team foul in this quarter against Floyd Central. You have to commit 5 before you send the other team to the line unless it's a shooting foul. Shot put up by Paintsville was no good. Rebound comes off to Bentley. She has it going the other way. She puts up the shot. It's no good, and she's fouled. And Alicia Bentley, she'll go to the line to shoot 2. First time she's been to the line tonight. 19-5. It's all Floyd Central. Believe it or not, at one time we were tied at 5. Free throws up and in. Bentley now with 3. And our subs coming in for Floyd Central. Emily Hayes checks in, makes her first appearance. Both coaches going deep in their bench here in this first half. Second free throw by Bentley is perfect. 21-5. 16-point lead. Now they're coming with some full-court pressure, and it's loose, and Paintsville goes and gets it. Hayes has a beautiful pass underneath. Shots put up, no good. Rebound comes off to Salmons. Boy, if you're going to get back in the game, you got to make those kind of shots. Moore, spin move, puts it up, and no good. Rolls off, out of bounds. Last touch by Floyd Central. 7 seconds remaining, 21-5. Howard's going to check back in for the Paintsville Tigers. They get it into Howard. Gets to midcourt, still got time to get off a good shot. Howard has it. She's going to launch it from about 30 feet. It's no good. And we've come to the end of the first half with the score at halftime. Floyd Central 21 and Paintsville 5. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with a look at the first half action of this game as you're listening to high school basketball on the D&D Sports Network.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento. Only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
Craving a taste of Central America? Head to Sal's Steakhouse. Sizzle your senses with mouthwatering steaks, juicy burgers, savory chicken, and fall-off-the-bone ribs. Sal's Steakhouse, where your taste buds will thank you. Unleash the flavor at Sal's. Taste tradition, taste the difference.
Start the new year off right by making your health a priority. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic can help you do just that. We have a great staff of professionals offering a variety of services like medical, dental, behavioral health, mat program, case management, chiropractic, radiology, and lab testing. Little Flower Clinic offers free transportation for Perry County patients. Call to make an appointment, 487-9505. Quantum Healthcare, 436-0711. And East Kentucky Chiropractic, 487-8255.
Welcome back, everyone. We're live at the campus of Floyd Central High School. JV girls action here in the first half. We were tied at 5 at one point, but 16 straight points by the Jaguars, and they lead at halftime 21-5 as they pitch a shutout in the second period against Paintsville. Quick recap of the scoring first for Paintsville. They were led in scoring by Shay Music. She had 3. Eliza Howard had 2. They went to the free throw line 4 times. They hit 2 of those. For Floyd Central, they were led in scoring by Annalisa Bentley. She had 4. Lexi O'Brien with 4. Reagan Lafferty with 2. Mari Anderson played well off the bench. She had 3 points. Aubrey Moore with 1 point in this game. So once again, O'Brien and Bentley with 4 apiece. And Maddie Ingold also had 4 points in the first half. The score at the end of the first period was 12-5. And the Jaguars outscore the Tigers 9-0 in the second period. And they now lead 21-5. We're going to step out, take another minute timeout, and we'll be back with the start of the second half as you're listening to high school basketball on the D&D Sports Network.
Start the new year off right by making your health a priority. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic can help you do just that. We have a great staff of professionals offering a variety of services like medical, dental, behavioral health, mat program, case management, chiropractic, radiology, and lab testing. Little Flower Clinic offers free transportation for Perry County patients. Call to make an appointment, 487-9505. Quantum Healthcare, 436-0711. And East Kentucky Chiropractic, 487-8255.
I'd like to welcome everybody back to second half action here in Floyd Central. Paintsville to inbound, trailing this one by 16. It was tied 5-5 at one point.
Well, if the Tigers are going to have to, if they're going to get back in this game, they can't afford to do that, which is turn the ball over. And there's a jumper off the right wing by Moore. It's no good. Rebound Salmons. She puts it up and in. Good offensive board work by Salmons. She gets her first basket of the game. 23-5. I was going to say Paintsville needs to make a run here at the start of this quarter. Music with the basketball. Working against this Jaguar zone. She puts up a shot, no good. She's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Music with 3 points in the ball game. As a team, Paintsville's been to the line 4 times. They've hit 2 of those. Free throws up and no good off the front of the iron. O'Brien's going to check in for Floyd Central. Second free throw coming, no good. A lot of iron rolls off, rebounds loose on the floor. Paintsville has it. They put it up, missed the short jumper, but the rebound claimed by the Tigers. They go inside to Blankenship. She's got it now, turns around, puts up a little one-hander. It's no good. The rebound slapped out of bounds, and they go over to Floyd Central. I knew it wouldn't take long for Anderson to get back in the game. She played well off the bench in the first half for Floyd Central. Paintsville's basketball. Long pass down the court. Bentley has it, drives all the way, puts it up, misses the layup. Fight for the rebound, and we're going to have a jump ball. Bentley was ahead of the pack, but she misses the layup. Paintsville that time coming with some full court pressure. They get it into Moore. Drives in the paint, puts up a little jumper, no good. Rebound comes off to Floyd Central. Double team on the baseline, and there's going to be a holding foul against Paintsville. Central inbound underneath their own basket, just underway here in the third period. 23-5. Jaguars lead by 18. They've scored the last 18 points in this game. Bentley, left side, does a jumper out of the left corner by Engel. It's no good. Fight for the rebound. It's loose. Paintsville has it. Slapped out of bounds, stays with the Tigers. Dennis Hall, one of the veteran officials here tonight calling this game. Inbound pass comes into Paintsville. They have it going the other way, and that's Brooklyn Skaggs with it, and she's fouled. Took a slap to the face, I think. Blankenship will inbound at midcourt. Gets it into Music. Paintsville has been scoreless for quite some time. And there's a shot put up by Music. It's no good. She'll go back to the line to shoot 2. Shea Music, 3 points in the game thus far. Missed her earlier 2 free throws. Ronnie Newsome, Jaydon Scott, glad to have you with us here on the D&D Sports Network on a Wednesday night. Music's free throws put up and no good. Salmons and Lafferty back in the lineup for Floyd Central. Boy, I'll tell you, these two coaches have kept the scores table busy. It's been a revolving door. You're not getting very many minutes before you're coming out. Second free throw by Music is good.
That's their first point since the first quarter.
Yes. Lafferty inbounded it, and there was a 5-second call. Good defense by the Tigers. They come with some full court pressure. And the Tigers get the turnover. Howard will inbound. Looks, trying to look for somebody underneath. And there's a 5-second call against Paintsville. Paintsville coming with the full court pressure. Comes into Moore. Moore loses control of it. It goes out of bounds. I think it's going to be last touch by Paintsville. Good hustle. Great hustle that time by Skaggs. And Floyd Central throws it away. Stays with Central. Lafferty will inbound it. Late arriving crowd here at Central tonight in this beautiful facility. Lafferty inbounds it. Gets it in to O'Brien. O'Brien looks ahead. Taken away by Paintsville. Music with it. Crossover dribble. Nice. Running one-hander, no good. Rebound comes off to Moore. To O'Brien, has it slapped back in the face, gets it, puts it up again. She's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. That foul is going to be on Blankenship. Free throws up and no good. Second one coming from O'Brien. This first time she's been to the free throw line tonight. Free throws put up and no good. Both teams missing several free throws. Slapped out of bounds. It goes over to Paintsville. 3:55 remaining third period. 23-6. 17-point Jaguar lead. And they come with some full court pressure. Music with it in backcourt. They're going to have to hurry to beat the count. They throw it in front court. Tried to get it to Helton, and it's out of bounds. Another turnover, and there's going to be a timeout called by Central. 3:45 remaining in the third period. The score, Floyd Central 23, Paintsville 6. Back in 1 minute. The D&D Sports Network.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them.
I'd like to welcome everybody back from that timeout. We have Floyd Central to inbound, and the Tigers are trailing by 17, I think.
Salmons has it. Throws it over the head of everybody. Turnover gives it back to Paintsville. You know, Paintsville, if they could make some baskets, they have opportunities. To get back in this game. They just got to knock some baskets down. It's been a long time since they've had a field goal. Baseline jumper put up, no good. Rebound lost out of bounds, and it'll go over to Central. Right now ahead of the pack is Salmons and took one too many steps. All she had to do is turn around and put that one up. Take that one straight up to the basket. Carmen Racky played early in this game. She got 3 quick points, and we haven't seen her since. Baseline shot put up no good. Blankenship with the rebound. And it's no good, but she'll go to the line to shoot too. Blankenship has not been to the line tonight. We've got a lot of free throws and a lot of turnovers in this game thus far. 23-6. 17-point lead by Central. Blankenship's free throws up. No good off the front of the iron. Paintsville only 3 of 9 from the free throw line thus far. Blankenship, second one coming. Free throws up, and it's good. Blankenship gets her first point of the night. 23-7. Central has it, and they throw it away. Wow, they're giving Paintsville an opportunity to get back in this game. Jaguars not doing a very good job taking care of the basketball here. That's already 5 turnovers in this second half against the Jaguars. Ramey has it to Hilton. Hilton only a 7th grader, I think. Long jumper by Blankenship. It's no good. Rebound comes off to Bentley of Central. She loses it. Picked up by Salmons. Double team in the backcourt. Finally gives it ahead to Bentley. Gives it to Engel. Paintsville man-to-man now. They go underneath. Bentley puts up a shot. No good, too strong. Rebound to Salmons, and she's going to be tied up. Jump ball. Alternating possession gives it to Paintsville. Kendall Short checking in. Also, Kate Loffer checking in for Paintsville. 2:15 remaining here. Paintsville with it. They get it in front court. Slapped out of bounds, stays with Paintsville. Immediately following this game, varsity action. Paintsville girls against the Floyd County ladies. Paintsville owns a victory already over the Jaguars. Shot put up, no good. And I think we're going to have a foul on the inside against Salmons. And they're going to shoot 2. McKinley Ramey, she's not been to the line tonight. Paintsville only 4 of 10. Boy, that will look good. Make it 5 of 11. Ramey gets her first point. Second free throw, no good. And there's a lane violation against Central, so Ramey will get another opportunity. Free throws up and no good. Rebound loose on the floor. Paintsville has it. Good hustle. There's a shot put up out of the corner by Loffer. It's no good. Rebound comes off to Central. They almost throw it away. And there's a jumper put up by Engel, no good. And the ball loose. Rebounds loose, still loose. And finally, Ramey controls for Paintsville. Ramey's going to try to take it coast to coast. She loses it. Salmons has it. Central's got someone wide open. That's Salmons, and she can't control the pass. It goes out of bounds. Low scoring third period. Paintsville has outscored Floyd Central 3-2. 23-8, and we only have 1:20 remaining here in the third period. Here comes Ramey all the way, puts it up, and no good. Salmons comes off with the rebound, gets it ahead to Engel. They've got numbers. Bentley puts it up and misses the layup. Bentley, and second shot by Anderson put up. She's fouled. Good offensive board work by the Jaguars. Mari Anderson, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. She's got 3 points in the game. She'll shoot 2. Anderson's free throw is good. 24-8. The lead back to what it was at halftime, 16. Anderson's free throw, second one, no good. Paintsville has not had a field goal since early. In fact, they only have 1 field goal in the game. Kind of an unusual stat, Jaydon. 1 field goal with 58 seconds remaining in the third period. Ramey. And there's a steal on the inside by Anderson. There she goes, making her presence felt again. To Engel, drives baseline. Engel puts it up, misses it. Gets her own rebound, puts it up, has it blocked. Gets it again. Double team, she's going to have to get it out of there. She does to Salmons into Anderson. Anderson puts it up, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it up and in. Nice offensive board work by Mari Anderson. She's had 3 in each half. She's got 6 in the game, and it's 26-18, largest lead of the game for Central. Paintsville with the basketball. Shot put up is short, is no good. 9 seconds left. And there's going to be steps called against Central, so Paintsville will have 8 seconds to get off a shot. And Short a little shaken up right now. Don't know if she'll have to come out of the game or not. I think she's okay. And they're going to take her out of the game. Sparks is going to come in. Short comes out. 8.2 seconds remaining, 26-8. Paintsville inbounds. Have it on the baseline, and then they step out of bounds. 3.8 seconds left on the clock, 26-8. Will they have time to get off a shot? I don't think they realize how much time. They're just dribbling out. And we've come to the end of 3 quarters of play. And Floyd Central 26, Paintsville 8. We'll be back with more as you listen to high school basketball on the D&D Sports Network.
If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall and Jones Funeral Home in Burgee, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall and Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall and Jones. Come by and see us here at Castle's Jewelry and Gifts. Let us help you make a memory that's going to last. Castle's Jewelry has been family owned and family operated since 1937. They have the largest selection at the lowest prices. We look forward to seeing you here at Castle's.
I'd like to welcome everybody back to 4th quarter action here at Floyd Central. We have the Jaguars leading this one 26-8 over the Tigers to start this 4th quarter. So the Tigers want to come back. They're going to need a run and need it quick, as there's only 6 minutes left to play in this game.
Probably one of the most unusual stats you'll see. We're going into the 4th quarter. Paintsville does not have a field goal since the early in the first period. And they do not have a 2-point basket. Shea Music hit a 3, and that's the only field goal in this game for Paintsville. Pass underneath to Salmons, puts up a shot, no good, but she's going to be fouled by Hilton. And Salmons will go to the line to shoot 2. Salmons 1 basket in the game. Free throw up by Salmons, no good. Hits the back of their iron and bounces around and then dances off. Mind everyone, after this game, we'll name her Mingy Beef Jerky Player of the Game. And then we will take a break, and then we'll be back with a look at the 2 varsity teams. Paintsville with the basketball. Blankenship straight away, puts up a shot. It's no good, out of bounds. It goes over to Central. 5:45 remaining in this one, 26-8. Right now it looks like Jaguars are going to get an easy victory. Engel in backcourt, double team. Dribbles through it, wide open underneath the Bentley, put up and in. Beautiful assist that time by Central. And Bentley with 6 in the game. That was a beautiful assist from Engel. Steal taken away by Salmons. We got to run out on the other end. And there's a shot put up. Great defense by Paintsville. The ball's loose. And Racky has it. She puts it up, no good. Rebound, knocked out of bounds, and it's going to stay with the Jaguars. 28-8, largest lead of the game for Central. Moore will inbound it. Thought she was going to have an open layup, but great defense by Paintsville. Block shot, but Jaguars get the rebound. Out front, shot put up by Engel is no good. And the rebound comes off to Paintsville. That's Brooklyn Skaggs with it. Ahead of the pack is Sparks. Beautiful pass to Hilton. She backs it back out to Skaggs. And there's Howard with a jumper, and it's good. A 3-pointer by Howard. She's got 5 in the game. 28-11. And there's a foul in backcourt. And that's going to go against Skaggs. Second team foul in the 4th quarter against the Tigers. Checking in the lineup is going to be Shea Music. And also Lexi O'Brien checks in for Central. She's got the basketball in backcourt, working against man-to-man pressure. Still on the dribble, crossover, drives all the way, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound comes off to Skaggs of Paintsville. Gives it ahead to Hilton. Left-hander gives it back to Howard. She gets a pick. Howard has it slapped out of her hand, taken away by Moore. She's got it going the other way. Excuse me, that's Engel. Engel drives, puts it up and in. Nice job by Maddie Engel. She's got 6 in the game. 30-11. 19-point lead for Central. Comes Howard, puts up a shot, and it's good. She draws the foul. Howard now with 7 in the game. First, get this, Jaydon, first 2-point basket of the game. It comes with 3:46 remaining. They hit 2 3-pointers, but that was the first 2-point field goal made in this game for Paintsville. And Howard misses it. And there's a lane violation. Let's see who's it against. It's against Central, so Howard with another opportunity. Free throws up, and it's no good. And Central comes out of there with the rebound. That's Engel. Double team, slapped out of bounds by Paintsville. 3:42 remaining in this one. 30-13. 17-point lead for the Tigers. Mass substitutions now for Central. They get a lot of players into the game. Madison Sullivan is into the game. Also, Emily Hayes checks in. Played briefly in the first half. Delilah Rodriguez is in. And trying to get the ball in is Hayes, and she throws it away. Paintsville has it going the other way. Steal by Click. Paintsville with the basketball. Being aggressive now. Shot put up, no good. Rebound to Paintsville. And that's going to be Skaggs with the jumper. It's no good. Good hustle by the Lady Tigers. They go get the rebound. Good job. My Music. She puts up a 10-footer, no good. Ball's out of bounds. It goes over to Central. 3:17 remaining. 30-17. 30-13, excuse me. 17-point lead. And checking back in the lineup for Paintsville is going to be Reagan Smith. Played briefly in the first half. And it comes in to Central. They go down, put up a shot, no good. Fight for the rebound. It's no good. It's loose. That was Katie Stumbo with the miss. Right now, Stumbo has it, dribbling out near midcourt, gets it left side to Sullivan. They're looking for a cutter, and they get it. They get it over to Hayes. She puts it up, no good. Rebound to Paintsville. They have it in backcourt, Skaggs. Gets it over to Music. Music's had a pretty good game here for Paintsville. She drives all the way, puts it up and in. 9 points for Eliza Howard. And quickly the other way, that's Stumbo. 30-15. Sullivan has it. Gives over to Allie Hamilton. Hamilton dribbles. Left side to Sullivan. Sullivan to the free throw line. Into the paint. Puts up a shot. No good. She's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot two. First time to the free throw line tonight for Sullivan. 2:12 remaining in this one. 30-15. Central on top. 2 free throws coming for Sullivan. The first one is up and no good. Ramey checking back in for Paintsville. Sullivan's second free throw off the front of the iron. Click with the rebound, loses it. Shot no good. Sullivan with the rebound, puts it up and in. Madison Sullivan gets her first basket of the game. 32-15. Drive underneath, put up, no good. That was Ramey. And then the offensive rebound comes off to Paintsville. I believe that's going to be Kate Loffer going to the line to shoot two. A lot of free throws in this game. Loffer's first free throw off the back of the iron, no good. Second free throw coming. It's up and no good. Long rebound kicks out though to Paintsville. They have it. Ramey drives all the way. She's got a clear lane. She puts it up and in. Ramey with her first field goal. She's got 3 in the game. 32-17. Central with it. Paintsville with the full court pressure. Sullivan in front court to Hayes. Gives off to Hamilton, and Hamilton trying to push her way in. There's going to be a foul. It's going to go against Loffer. And it'll stay with the Jaguars. Stumbo to Sullivan to Hayes. Hayes looking to score. Gives it back to Sullivan. Thought about a three. Doesn't take it. Sullivan drives all the way. Puts it up and in. 4 quick points for Madison Sullivan here in this period. 34-17. Minute 9 remaining in the game. There's a jumper put up by Paintsville. No good. The rebound, Hamilton and Ramey tie up. Jump ball. And it's going to stay with Paintsville. Short's going to check back in for Paintsville. Beautiful inbound to Paintsville. They lose it, but there's Ramey with it. She's going to drive baseline, lay it up and in. Nice drive to the basket by McKinley Ramey. She's got 5 in the game. Comes into Sullivan. Head to Rodriguez. to Sullivan, to Hamilton in the corner. And there's a turnover against Central. Goes back to Paintsville. Only 38 ticks left in this one. 34-19. Jaguars have been in control of this game since the first period. There's a steal by Sullivan. She's got it, and it's slapped out of her hands. Stays with Central. Aubrey Moore checking back in for Central. 34-19. Jaguars are going to come away with the win in the JV game. Inbound pass comes into Moore, chases it down, gets it in front court, drives all the way, puts up a shot. It's blocked, goes out of bounds, stays with Central. We want to remind you, we'll come back, recap this game, recap the scoring, name our Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game. We'll take a short break, and we'll be back with all the action of the varsity game. There's a jumper put up by Hayes. It's no good. Fight for the rebound. That was Stumbo. Stumbo gets her own rebound, and she's tied up. And it's going to go over to the Tigers. Good hustle by Stumbo, though. Missed it on the right wing. Chased down a rebound. 13 seconds remaining in this one. 34-19. Low-scoring game here at the campus of Floyd Central. And there's a long three-pointer by Ramey of Paintsville. It's no good. We're down to 4 seconds, and I believe our score is going to be, final is going to be 34-19. They inbound it, they're just going to dribble out the clock, I think. They do. And that's going to take care of all the play-by-play action here in tonight's JV girls game between Paintsville and Floyd Central. The final, once again, it's Floyd Central 34, Paintsville 19. We'll be back with more as you're listening to high school basketball on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. Get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you. Gracie and Tate Merchandising has become a staple here in the Danville and Madison community. They'll make sure you find that treasure that's been eluding you. Everything you need under one roof. New items at discounted prices.
Welcome back, everyone. The JV game just completed here just a moments ago. A game in which Floyd Central dominated from start to finish. They win it 34-19. A quick recap of the scoring first for the visiting Paintsville Tigers. They were led in scoring by Eliza Howard. She had 9 points, including a three-pointer. Shay Music had 4 points, including a three-pointer. McKinley Ramey, she had 5 points in the game. And Annabelle Blankenship had 1. Once again, Eliza Howard with 9. McKinley Ramey with 5 to lead the scoring for Paintsville. For the victorious Floyd Central Lady Jaguars, a very balanced attack. I mean, they had a total of 9 players to score in this game. They were led in scoring by a trio of players with 6 points apiece. That was Maddie Engel with 6, and Alicia Bentley with 6, and Amari Anderson with 6. 4 points apiece for Lexi O'Brien and Madison Sullivan. 3 points for Carmen Racky. Aubrey Moore with 1 point in the game. Reagan Lafferty with 1 basket for 2 points, and Brooklyn Samuels with 1 basket for 2 points. Once again, Amari Anderson, Annalisa Bentley, and Maddie Engel with 6 points apiece to lead Floyd Central. In the game, at the end of the first period, we were tied at 1 point, 5-5. Floyd Central scored the last 7 points of the first period. They led 12-5, and then they shut Paintsville out in the second period. 9-0. They led 21-5 at the halftime of this game, and then they led 26-8 as we started the third period. They led by as many as 20 in this game. But Paintsville, they outscore Central 11-8 in the fourth quarter to cut it to a final of Floyd Central 34 and 19 for Paintsville. Both teams varsity out warming up. With that, we're going to step out. We'll take a timeout, and we'll be back with a closer look at these two ball clubs as you're listening to high school basketball on the D&D Sports Network. Welcome back, everyone. JV game in the books, 34-19 Central over Paintsville. Very balanced attack, 9 players in the scoring column for Central. Right now, the only thing left to do from our first game is name our Mingy Beef Jerky Player of the game. We're going to go with Amari Anderson. Played well off the bench. He had 6 points, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, 2 field goals, several rebounds. Amari Anderson is our Mingy Beef Jerky Player of the game. Right now, Floyd Central Paintsville, the varsity's out warming up here before the start of this game. We're about 15 minutes away from the start of the varsity game. We're going to step out, take a short time out, and we'll be back with more as you're listening to high school basketball on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Welcome back, everyone. It's the girls' action here on a Wednesday night from the campus of Floyd Central High School. Jaydon Scott along with Ronnie Newsome. Glad to have you with us. We've got Floyd Central coming into this game with a record of 4 wins and 9 losses. Paintsville, they come in with a record of 7 wins and 6 losses. They also own a win over Floyd Central earlier this year. Paintsville, 2 players averaging in double figures. Emily Priest, she averages 21 a game and averages 14 rebounds a game. Kylie Kenner, she averages 18 points a game. Also in the starting lineup, Kaylin Vanori and Kara Lafferty, they both average 8 points apiece, and Emma Keaton with 6. 21 points for Priest, 18 for Kenner on the season. Floyd Central 4-9 on the year. They come in led by Riley Compton. She averages a double-double, 20 points, 14 rebounds. She's the only player that averages in double figures for Floyd Central. Chloe Crace averages 7 a game. Kaylee Hall averages 8. Reagan Lafferty averages 5. Maddie Engel averages 5. But Riley Compton, she's the engine for this ball club. On the season, Paintsville, they're only hitting 29% of their three-point shots. They are 66% on the year from the free throw stripe, and they shoot 40% from the field. They are coached by the former McGoffin County standout Brian Helton. Floyd Central on the year, they shoot 69% from the free throw line, and they shoot 27% from the three-point line. So neither team is very efficient from the three-point line. They also shoot 42% from two-point field goal range. Like I say, Riley Compton with 20 to lead Floyd Central on the year. Emily Priest with 21. So I think one of the keys to this ball club, can Central find another score in this game by Riley Compton. And with that, we're going to step out and take a timeout, and we'll be back with more as you listen to high school basketball on the D&D Sports Network.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be, for generations to come.
Tax season coming up. If you're looking for a car lot with no bumps, no added tags, no gimmicks, no added dealer markups, come to Man Toyota in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. We'll have you leaving our lot saying, man, what a deal.
I'm ready when you are. Welcome back. We are live on the campus of Floyd Central High School. Outstanding job of the national anthem done by the Floyd Central Jaguar Band. We've got girls action for you on a Wednesday night. I'm Ronnie Newsome along with Jaydon Scott on color, a producer. And it's going to be the Lady Jaguars dressed in the home white, trimmed in blue. We have their starting lineup. They will open with Riley Compton. Compton wears number 14. She starts at the post. She averages 20 points, 14 rebounds. Also in the starting lineup, Kaylee Hall wears number 32. Chloe Crace, she wears number 3. And also in the starting lineup will be Kaylee Hall. So it's Kaylee Hall, Allie Atkins, Chloe Crace, and Riley Compton. We're not sure of the 5th starter here tonight. Floyd Central comes into this game with an overall record of 4 wins and 9 losses. They lost 85-67 earlier in the season to these Paintsville Tigers. Starting lineup for the Tigers, they've got a dynamic duo. Emily Priest, I think she is committed to play for University of Virginia at Wise, averages 21 points on the year. Kylie Kenner, a freshman, had a great 8th grade season. She averages 18 points a game. Emily Priest, she wears number 23. Kylie Kenner averages wears number 3. Kaylin Vanoy wears number 4. She plays up front. Also, Kara Lafferty, she wears number 10 in the backcourt, and joining her in the backcourt will be number 2 is Emma Keaton. So it's Kenner, Keaton, Vanoy, Priest, and Lafferty in the starting lineup for Coach Brian Hilton. Now for the Floyd Central girls being introduced right now, led by their outstanding post player, Riley Compton. Cameron Rackey is the 5th starter, so we know she played briefly in the JV game. Cameron Rackey, she'll start at 1 guard. Starting at 1 forward will be Reagan Lafferty. And at a guard will be number 3, Chloe Crace. And Kaylee Hall is at 1 forward. And here comes Riley Compton. So it's going to be Crace, Compton, Atkins, Hall, and Rackey. We're ready for basketball action. Central will be moving left to right on your TV and your television dial where you're listening or where you're watching. Glad to have you with us. High scoring game the first time these two teams played, 85-67, a big 18-point win. Keys to this ball game, Central has, I don't know that you'll stop them, but you got to at least slow them down. That's the duo of Kenner and Priest. You can't let them go off on you here tonight. And the key, I think, for Central also offensively, find that second score behind Compton. If you're Paintsville, I think the key is, hey, take care of the basketball, find your scores, and let them do their job. And we are underway. Glad to have you with us. It comes to Priest. And there's a long shot by Kenner put up. It's no good. Fight for the rebound. Loose. Kenner goes and gets it. One of the outstanding freshmen here in the mountains. And this one goes out of bounds, and it will go over to Central. Just underway. Glad to have you with us on the D&D Sports Network.
Now, for those of you all that's joining us back and has been with us for a while, I actually just found out a piece of information today. That last name Newsome, coming from Ronnie and Eugene, isn't just a coincidence. They're actually twin brothers.
Oh, my goodness, Jaydon, don't tell. Boy, if that got out as a rumor, I don't know. I just guess I'd just move out of the county. Paintsville playing man-to-man. There's Crace. She's going to launch a 3. It's no good. Too strong off the back of the iron. Rebound comes off to Central. Shot put up by Lafferty is no good. Paintsville has it going the other way. And they throw it away. 2 quick turnovers against the Tigers. Here comes Compton. Stops. Free throw line. Jumper is no good. Too strong. Fights for a rebound. Loses it. Priest has it. Nice pass to Kenner, and she lays it up and in. Beautiful assist by Priest. Kenner gets the first basket of the game. It's 2-0. Crace the other way for Central. Just underway. 6:40 remaining in the first period. Glad to have you with us. What a matchup between Priest and Compton. Two of the better post players in this region. Out front with the basketball, that's Racky. Puts up a shot, has it blocked by Kenner, and Kenner's going to chase it down, loses it. And Crace has it going the other way. Yeah, good idea to Compton, a low pass, and it's blocked by, the shot is blocked by Priest, and she has it going the other way. And 3 turnovers. That time, make the good pass. That time they tried to make the great pass. Not a good angle for that pass. 2-0, Paintsville on top. Working against this man-to-man of Paintsville. Craze has it, goes right wing. That's Hall with it. Hall loses it, and there's going to be a foul in the backcourt, and that's going to be on Racky, her first, and the first team foul against the Jaguars. We talk about the new rules every game. 5 fouls in 1 quarter, and that will send you to the line for 2 free throws. Of course, if it's a shooting foul, you'll shoot 2 free throws. Here comes Paintsville with it in front court. Lafferty with it. Lafferty on Central, and then Lafferty on Paintsville's team. Left side, there's a long shot put up, no good. That was Emma Keaton with it. And the follow shot put up and in by Paintsville, and they lead 4-0. Ball's loose on the floor, still loose, and there's a timeout called by Paintsville. We'll take a 30-second timeout. I'll be back with more as you listen to high school basketball on the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
I started at Double Quick as an associate when I was still in high school, and I quickly realized that there was a career in front of me.
Whenever I was a store manager, I graduated college and I expected to leave about a year after graduation. I knew that this was a place that I could continue to grow, I could continue to be challenged both personally and professionally, and that's the reason that I'm still here today.
I'd like to welcome everybody back from that timeout. We have the Tigers leading this one 4-0 early in this first quarter.
Well, it's going to be Paintsville's basketball in the backcourt. Lafferty gets it in to Kenner. Kenner working against Crace. Goes to Priest. Priest drives to the paint, puts it up and in. Priest with 2 quick baskets. She's got 4 in the game. 6-0. Paintsville with the quick lead. Crace has it left wing. Gets a pick, goes to Compton. And there's a shot by Hall put up, no good off the front of the iron. There's Priest. Priest, a rebounding machine.
That's her 3rd rebound already just in the first.
I'll tell you what, UVA-Y is getting a very nice player. Priest going to put up a jumper. It's in and out. Good looking shot. Crace claims the rebound for Central. Here comes Central looking to run. They got 3 on 2. They go to Compton baseline. Compton puts it up and in. You run the floor, good things happen. Compton with her first basket. It's 6-2. Lafferty comes on the dribble to Kenner. Straight away to Priest. It was Keaton. Oh, good pump fake by Lafferty. She drives all the way up, misses the shot, but right there, put it back in is Priest. And boy, you got to know where she is on the glass. She's got 6 points, 4 rebounds already. 8-2. Paintsville leads by 6. Hall drives, cut off, gives it to Compton. Pump fake, beautiful. Move to the basket is Compton, and she is going to draw the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. That foul is going to be on Kara Lafferty, her first. Compton will go to the line to shoot the first 2 free throws of this game. First one's up and rolls off. Allie Aggins checking back in for Central, and she is going to replace Reagan Lafferty. Second free throw coming for Compton. No good. Misses both of them. Rebound to Kenner. Kenner, a good-looking athlete, let me tell you. She gives it over to Vanoy. Back to Lafferty, working against the man-to-man pressure of Central. They go to Priest, they're looking back door. She has it top of the circle, gives to Kenner. Kenner's going to drive. Back to Lafferty. 3:20 remaining. 8-2, Paintsville with a 6-point lead. Priest picks up her dribble. Good defense by Central. They get it underneath the Priest. She puts it up and in. Boy, she's got a nice touch, doesn't she? From about 8-9 feet in. It's beautiful. Just kissed it off the glass. Priest with 8 quick points. It's 10-2. Priest is a senior. Kenner is a freshman. Hall has it, top of the circle, right wing to Crace. They got a cutter underneath. Beautiful execution. Racky puts it up and in. She gets her first basket. It's 10-4, Paintsville on top. 2:40 remaining in the first period. Comes Lafferty on the dribble, guarded by Hall. Good crowd on hand here on a Wednesday night. Kenner has it. Top of the circle goes to Priest. They dish it off. Lafferty's going to launch a three. It's no good. Short. Rebound comes off to Racky, and she has it going the other way. Ahead to Hall. She's going to launch a long three. That's good. Wow, downtown. Kaylee Hall with a three, and it cuts it to a 3-point Paintsville lead, 10-7. Now that one was launched from deep. 2 minutes exactly remaining in the first period, 10-7. Paintsville with the basketball. Lafferty drives, puts up a shot, no good. She's going to draw the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. I think they got Allie Aggins with the foul. Lafferty scoreless thus far in the game. First one's up, and it's good. Lafferty in the scoring column. Paintsville with a sub coming in. That's Brooklyn Skaggs. Played a lot in the JV game. Next free throw is also good by Lafferty. 2 of 2. 12-7. Paintsville on top. Quickly the other way. There's a short jumper put up by Central. It's no good. Ball's loose on the floor, and Kenner has it. That shot was put up by Maddie Ingram. Kenner's going to launch a three, and it's no good off the front of the rim. Aggins claims the rebound for Central. Gets it ahead to Crace. Nice bounce pass underneath. Left-handed layup put up no good. Rebound comes off to Kenner. She has it going the other way. Stop, pop. Shot put up no good, and there's a foul. It's going to go against Compton of Central. Kaylin Vanoy with the short miss, but Compton commits the foul on the rebound. Priest didn't sit out long. She's going to come in, and she's going to replace Lafferty. Minute 30 remaining in the first period, 12-7. Wednesday night basketball on the D&D Sports Network. Nice backdoor cut by Kenner. She puts it up, has it blocked. Gives it back to Priest. Priest double team, and that's not a bad idea. And there's going to be a foul. They're going to go against Hall of Central. And that is going to be team foul number 4 against the Jaguars here in this quarter. Kenner to inbound. Left side to Priest. Skaggs, they fan it into the corner, and there's a shot put up. Beautiful shot. 3-pointer by Brooklyn Skaggs. And it's 15-7. 8-point lead for Paintsville. Hall has it. They're looking for Compton. She spins, moves, puts up a shot, no good, but she's going to be fouled. It's going to be Annabelle Blankenship with her first foul of the game. Compton to go back to the line to shoot 2. First free throw's up and in. Lafferty back in the lineup, replaces Kenner. Second free throw is good. Compton now with 4 in the game. 15-9, 6-point lead for Paintsville. Priest going to do double duty. She's going to bring it up the floor. Gives back to Lafferty, back to Priest. Feinted left side. There's a three put up out of the corner by Blankenship. It's no good. They get Priest for coming over the back. Picks up her first foul. Only the second team foul against Paintsville. 43 ticks left on the clock here before the end of the first period. It's 15-9, 6-point lead for the Tigers. Very entertaining first period thus far. Crace, she handles the ball. Gives it to Aggins, back to Crace, to Engel. Kaylee Hall with a three out of the corner. It's no good. Lafferty claims the rebound for Paintsville. Gives it to Priest. Open on the left wing for three. High archer. It's no good. Great rebound by Blankenship. Puts it up. It's no good. And Compton comes out of there with it. 10 seconds left. Time for Central to get off a good shot. Crace to Aggins. Aggins. Beautiful pass underneath to Compton. She puts it up and in. Beautiful assist that time by Aggins. Compton gets her 6th point of the game. We've come to the end of the first period with the score. Paintsville 15 and the Jaguars of Floyd Central 11. Back with more on the D&D Sports Network.
MGC Supply is your complete source for drainage and erosion control products. MGC Supply also sells services and installs Cummins generators. MGC Supply sells and delivers limestone gravel for businesses and homeowners. MGC Supply is your solution supplier and is proud to sponsor all the teams in Eastern Kentucky. 2590 U.S. Highway 23 South Pottville, Kentucky, 41501. Give them a call today at 606-433-0077. Or you can call them at 606-794-6765.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now, you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento. Only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
Welcome everybody back to second quarter action. We have the Tigers leading this one 15-11 over the Jaguars. But the Jaguars to start with this start possession.
Compton with 6 to lead Central. Priest with 8 to lead Paintsville. And there's going to be a turnover, I think, unless Priest can save it. And she does, but not able to control it. Goes out of bounds. Turnover gives it to Paintsville. Fast-paced first quarter. Priest with 8 points. Comes on the dribble, gives off to Kenner. Kenner only 1 basket in the first quarter. Average is 18. They got to get her untracked. Priest has it in the paint. Short jumper put up and in. There's that beautiful touch once again from about 8 feet. Hall's going to put up a long 3. No good. Rebound loose. Comes off to Paintsville. There's Vernori with it. Coming in, bringing it the other way. To Kenner. Launches a 3. Beautiful looking shot, and it's no good. Rebound to Atkins. She's done a good job on the boards. Gives it to Crace. Double team. Gives it over to Atkins. Atkins in a hurry. Beautiful pass underneath to Compton. It's blocked by Priest, and she has it going the other way. Long pass. That was intended for Vernori. Good idea, just a little too long on the pass. Checking back in is going to be Lafferty and Racky for Central. (17-11). Paintsville leads by 6. Led by as many as 9 in the first period. There's a pass. And there's going to be a foul on Lafferty. If it is, that'll be 2 on her. I think it is. She's going to come out, I think. She's going to be replaced by Brooklyn Skaggs. Yep, 2 fouls on Lafferty. Coach Hilton goes to the bench. 17-11, 6-point lead. Craze has it, loses it. It's loose, still loose, and there's going to be a tie-up. Jump ball, and the possession arrow points toward Paintsville. 10 early points for Emily Priest.
First and only player in double figures so far.
She's also handling the point duties right now. Gets a screen from Kenner. And boy, there's going to be a foul, and they're going to call it on Kenner. I'm not sure about that. Or is it on Compton? Oh, it is going to be on Compton, and that's going to be 2 on her. Yep, on the screen. She tried to fight through it, and she extended her arms. You just can't do that. I had a good view of that. That was a good call. Fouls against Compton. First team foul in the second quarter against Floyd Central. Kenner has it to Priest. Priest, a very good passer at the top of that circle. Gives to Vanoy. Vanoy drives, puts it up off the glass. No good. There's Priest. No good. Rebound fought for, and Central has it. Here comes Engel with it. Drives all the way, puts up a left-handed layup. No good. Rebound to Kenner. And here goes the Tigers running. Shot put up and in by Vanoy. She gets her first basket of the game. 19-11. Crace to Compton. She puts up a shot, no good. She's going to be fouled by Keaton. Be the first on Keaton. Compton to go to the line to shoot 2. She's 2 of 4 from the free throw line thus far in the game. Want to take this time to thank all of our listeners and tune in. Hit that like button and let us know that you're listening and where you're listening from. Also, a big shout out to our sponsors. Makes it possible for us to highlight these young ladies and boys. As Compton misses the first free throw. Couldn't do without our fans. Couldn't do without our sponsors. Remind everybody after the game we'll be naming our Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game. Compton misses the second one. Priest claims yet another rebound.
6 rebounds for her.
Guarded by Crace. Priest drives all the way. Dishes in the right corner. There's a 3 put up by Vanoy. It's no good. Good rebound position by Racky, and she's got it going the other way. She's going to attack the Priest. Puts it up. No good. And Kenner has the rebound and has it slapped out of her hand. And it's going to be possession. They say Kenner was on the line, so Central will inbound underneath the wrong basket. 5:13 remaining here in the first half. 19-11, 8-point lead. And unforced error, just a bad pass on the inbound pass. Under no pressure, goes out of bounds, and it will go back over to Paintsville. Get it to Kenner. Priest is on the bench, so look for Kenner to be really aggressive. And she takes it 1-on-3, puts up a shot. No good. Draws the foul. She'll shoot 2. Kylie Kenner averaging 18 on the year. Has 1 field goal in the game. She'll go to the line for the first time tonight. Free throw hits off the front of the rim. Second free throw is on its way, and it's good. Largest lead of the game for Paintsville at 8, 20-8. Pass underneath, put up and in by Racky. Nope, she missed it. And the rebound comes off to Kenner. She's in a hurry the other way. Shot put up, no good, but there's going to be a foul on Lafferty of Central. And going to the line to shoot 2 will be Brooklyn Skaggs. She's got 3 points in the game thus far. Free throws up, no good. Priest checking back in. Second free throw is no good. And Priest, good hustle, chases down the rebound. Quick timeout call by Paintsville. They want a full timeout. 4:46 remaining in the first half. Paintsville 20, Floyd Central 11, back with more on the D&D Sports Network.
Craving a taste of Central America? Head to Sal's Steakhouse. Sizzle your senses with mouthwatering steaks, juicy burgers, savory chicken, and fall-off-the-bone ribs. Sal's Steakhouse, where your taste buds will thank you. Unleash the flavor at Sal's. Taste tradition, taste the difference.
Start the new year off right by making your health a priority. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic can help you do just that. We have a great staff of professionals offering a variety of services like medical, dental, behavioral health, mat program, case management, chiropractic, radiology, and lab testing. Little Flower Clinic offers free transportation for Perry County patients. Call to make an appointment, 487-9505. Quantum Healthcare, 436-0711. And East Kentucky Chiropractic, 487-8255.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated.
I'd like to welcome everybody back after the timeout. We have 4:46 to play here in this second quarter with the Tigers leading the Jaguars 20-11, up by 9.
Paintsville inbound and underneath the wrong basket. It's going to be Kenner, the trigger man. Gets it into Vanoy in the corner. They go back out front to Kenner. Right side, there's a long jumper put up by Keaton. It's no good. Kenner goes to get the rebound. Puts up the shot, no good, but draws the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Central without their post player, Compton. She's on the bench with 2 personal fouls, so can Central hang on this last 4.5 minutes of the first half without Compton? Kenner free throw on the way. It's good. Good looking touch from the free throw line. It's a 10-point lead. Make it 11 as Kenner hits the second free throw. Boy, right now, Central not doing a good job of taking care of the basketball. I call them unforced errors like in tennis. Not a lot of pressure, and you just make a bad pass. 22-11. Paintsville's doubled up Central. Lafferty playing with 2 personal fouls, handling the point. Left side to Keaton. To Lafferty. Central man-to-man defense. Priest has it. Left side to Lafferty. Drives all the way. Kisses it back to Keaton. To Lafferty. They go to Priest. Stops. 10-footer on the way. Too strong off the back of the iron. Rebound comes off to Central. Hall has it. And there's a pass deflected out of bounds. Stays with Central. Front side court. Checking in the lineup for Floyd Central. Lexi O'Brien. Shot put up by O'Brien, no good. Priest with the rebound. And there's going to be a foul against Allie Atkins.
It's Priest's 8th rebound. Approaching that double-double here in the first half.
In the first half. And that's going to be 5 team fouls. So we're going to walk to the other end, and Priest will shoot 2. Not been to the free throw line. She's got 10 points in the game. Only player in double figures. Free throws up and in. Second free throw coming for Priest. It's good. 24-11. There's a steal. Vanoy has it. Yet another turnover against Central. To Priest, drive, stops. Puts up a jumper, no good off the back of the iron. Fight for the rebound. Vanoy has it, puts it up, no good. Kenner with it, puts it up, no good. She's fouled. And Kenner will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. She's 3 or 4 from the line tonight. 5 points in the game. 3:16 remaining, and Paintsville really extending their lead now with Compton on the bench for Central. Kenner misses the first free throw. Second one is good. Such a bright future ahead for Kenner. As the pass is slapped out of bounds, stays with Central. To Hall. Back to Lafferty. Throws it right into the hands of Priest. That is 5 straight turnovers and 5 straight possessions for Central. Priest has it. Thought about a 3. Now she's going to drive underneath. Puts up a left-handed layup. Hits good. She's fouled by Lafferty. Priest will go to the line. Try to complete the old-fashioned, as we like to say, 3-point play. 14 points now in the game for Emily Priest. And this one's getting out of hand. 27-11. Free throws missed.
I wonder if these possessions is making Coach consider whether or not to put number 14 back early to see if maybe.
I'd have to consider it. I sure would. Man, you can't fall too far behind. Hall has it. Throws it away. 6 straight turnovers by Central. Ahead to Vanoy. Drives all the way. Puts up a shot. No good. Crace with the rebound. Racky. She has it taken away by Keaton. Keaton throws it away. And Central has it going the other way. Racky with the ball. She's a hustler, I'm telling you. And there's going to be double dribble called against Racky. 7 straight turnovers on 7 possessions. 2:23 remaining in the first half. 27-11. 16-point lead for Paintsville. Priest has it. Double team. Gives it ahead. Back to her. Nice give and go. She lays it in with the left hand. Beautiful ball movement by the Lady Tigers. And the lead balloons to 18. Central has not scored in the second period. Priest with the rebound. We had a scoreless period in the first game in the JV. Paintsville didn't score in the second period. And now Central has not scored. Kenner with a long 3, no good, off the back of the iron. Long rebound, kicks out. Kenner hustles, chases it down, and she's guilty of over and back.
I don't know that I saw her cross that line truly, but can't. Not even the lawyers arguing with one of these officials.
29-11. It's a 14-0 advantage for Paintsville here in the second period. Hall has it, top of the circle, goes right wing. That's O'Brien to Lafferty. Lafferty drives, pump fake. Can't put up a shot. Hall will. Ooh, in and out. And on the rebound, there's going to be a jump ball as Blankenship is tied up by Racky, and it's going to stay with Central.
I don't know that their coach has thought about putting Compton back in the game. She's still sitting comfortably on the bench, just I guess not to risk it.
Nope, minute 20, they're not going to do it now. I wouldn't do it now. Comes to Lafferty in the paint, puts it up and in. Nice inbound play. Reagan Lafferty gets the basket. First points in the second period. Vanoy open on the left wing for 3, no good. Rebound, lost, and here comes Central with it. That's Engel, and she's going to be fouled. It's going to be the foul is going to be on Skaggs, I think. Yep. Minute 2 remaining first half, 29-13. Comes into Crayson backcourt. Steps across the midcourt line. Left side three-pointer put up out of the corner. It's good. Nice looking touch that time by Maddie Engel. Engel averages 5 on the year. She's got 3. 29-16. They're back within 13. They've scored 5 straight points. Kenner left side. Vanoy, she's going to launch a 3. A lot of iron rolls off. And there's going to be a jump ball or traveling called against Paintsville, I think. Yep. Going to go over to Central. 29-16. So Central's kind of gotten back in this game. They've cut it to 13. Crace with it. Engel just hit one from there. Thought about it this time. And the ball is loose. And there's going to be a timeout called by Central. We'll take a timeout. Paintsville 29, Floyd Central 16. Back with more on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in.
I'd like to welcome everybody back after that short break. I think Floyd Central is going to inbound this.
Yep, 17 seconds left. They can cut deeper into this lead. They have trailed by as many as 18. They've cut it down to 13. And they throw it away. Turnover gives it to Keaton. Back to Priest. 9 seconds left on the clock. Straight away, that's Skaggs. Gets it to the left side to Kenner. They fan it to Priest. She's double teamed. Back to Kenner. She's going to launch a three from the left side. It's good! At the buzzer, a big three by Kylie Kenner. And just like that, the lead balloons to 16 on a Kenner three-pointer at the buzzer. So the turnover really late in the quarter really hurts the Floyd Central girls. But we've come to the end of one half of play with the score. Paintsville 32, Floyd Central 16. We'll be back with more on the D&D Sports Network.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. That's why we specialize in respiratory products and disease management. We want to bring our knowledge and know-how to help patients live a healthier life. Appalachian Medical was developed by clinical professionals. We have more than 30 years of combined experience in respiratory disease management, case management, critical care, and more. Our respiratory therapists are skilled and compassionate. With offices in Kentucky, West Virginia, Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, let us be the ones you trust with your medical health care.
Gracie and Tate merchandising has become a staple here in the Danville and Madison community. They'll make sure you find that treasure that's been eluding you. Everything you need under one roof. New items at discounted prices right here at Gracie and Tate Merchandising. Go Skyhawks! Smoking Hot Vape Shop in Inez, Kentucky carries a wide selection of disposable vapes, juice, mods, batteries, and accessories, as well as a great selection of Delta products. Smoking Hot guarantees authenticity of products and allows you to try before you buy on disposable products using a sanitary test tip. Open 7 days a week. Stop in and check them out. Find them on Facebook or visit their website, smokingHotKY.com, for complete hours. Stop by and see your friends at the end of Route 3.
Welcome back, everyone, live from the campus of Floyd Central High School. Girls action, it's the Paintsville Lady Tigers leading the halftime 32-16. A recap of the scoring first for Paintsville. They were led in scoring by their outstanding post player, Emily Priest. She had 16 points in the first half, including 2 of 3 from the free throw line. She was followed by Kylie Kenner with 9, including 1 3-pointer. She also hit 4 out of 6 from the free throw line. 2 points apiece for Vanoy and Lafferty, and Skaggs with 3 off the bench. Once again, Priest with 16, Kenner with 9 to lead Paintsville. For Floyd Central, they were led in scoring by Riley Compton with 6. She was 2 of 6 from the free throw line, but she set out the bigger portion of the second quarter with 2 personal fouls. 3 points apiece for Maddie Engel and Kaylee Hall. 2 points apiece for Reagan Lafferty and Carmen Racky. Once again, Compton was 6 to lead Floyd Central. From the free throw line, Paintsville got there 13 times, and they hit 8 of those, 8 of 13 from the free throw line. And Floyd Central got there 6 times. They hit 2 of them. Score at the end of the first period was 15-11, but then a 14-0 run by Paintsville when Compton went to the bench, and their lead ballooned to 18. That was the largest lead. At the end of the Floyd Central scored 5 points near the end of the first half and had the ball with 10 seconds to go. They had cut the lead to 13, but a big turnover, and Kylie Kenner made a pass. She come down and drilled a 3 at the buzzer to give them the 16-point lead at halftime, 32-16. With that, we're going to step out, and we'll be back with the second half as you're listening to Play-by-Play on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check, check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Welcome back, everyone. We're on the campus of Floyd Central High School. Halftime varsity action. Paintsville girls against Floyd Central girls. Right now, Paintsville has doubled up Floyd Central 32-16. It's going to be Paintsville basketball moving left to right on your radio or TV dial. Priest with the big first half. She had 16. Very important for Central to get off to a good start here in the third period. Keaton left side to Priest. Drives top of the circle, gives to Vanoy. Back door, puts it up, has his shot blocked by Compton. Compton did not play very many minutes in the first half. Comes Racky with it to Crace, left side. Lafferty open for three, no good off the back of the iron. Compton gets the rebound. Back to Lafferty, puts it up and in. Reagan Lafferty, her second basket of the game. And a good start to the third period for Central. They cut it to 32-18. Priest bringing it up to full, working against Crace. Stops, puts up a little 6-footer, no good. Paintsville's really hurt Central on the offensive boards. They've gotten several second chance points. And Lafferty's going to check back in for Paintsville. So we got a Lafferty on each team. And she is going to replace Skaggs. Hall, three-pointer in the first half, gives it to Crace. Nice ball movement. Compton puts it up and in. She's going to draw the foul. I think it's going to be on Keaton. Yep, foul's going to be on Keaton, her second. And at the line will be Compton. Two of 6 from the free throw line in the first half. Free throws on its way, and it's good.
Big difference in everything, really, since Compton's come back in the game.
And a great start to the third period. 5 straight points by Central, and it's 32-21. Closest Central's been in quite some time. Lafferty has it for Paintsville. To Priest. They get it to Kenner on the left side. Kenner loves to drive and slash to the basket. They go to Kenner at the free throw line to Vanoy. Right now, good patience by Paintsville. Vanoy drives, left side. Kenner's going to launch a three, and it's no good. And the rebound comes to Compton. Compton double team, gets it in front court to Lafferty. There's a long three put up by Crace, no good, and the rebound comes off to Kenner. She's got 3-on-1. She holds it up. Now she finds Keaton, and Keaton puts it up and in. Emma Keaton with her first basket of the game, 34-21. Glad to have you with us on the D&D Sports Network. 5.5 minutes remaining in the third period. Craze had it. Wanting to get a screen from Compton. Goes to Lafferty of Central. We got Reagan Lafferty with Central and Kara Lafferty. Back door, beautiful cut to the basket and puts it up and in. That's Racky. Nice cut to the basket. Racky's got 4. 34-23. It's a 7-2 run for Central to start the third period. Just what the doctor ordered. Lafferty drives, puts a shot up and in. Lafferty with her second basket. Beautiful spin move. Racky has it. Gives to Hall, to Compton. Compton puts it off the glass, and it's good. Compton with 5 quick points here in the second half. 36-25. Long way to go in this one. 4.5 minutes remaining third period. Kara Lafferty with it. To Vanoy, puts up a 3, it's no good. The rebound comes off to Hall. Hall's going to try to take it coast to coast. She does. Kaylee Hall with a basket. Tell you what, Jaguars have scored almost as many points here in the first 3.5 minutes of the second half as they did the entire first half. They're back to single digits, 36-27. 11-4 run. Priest into the paint. Boy, she gets it to her. She's tough to handle, but she misses this one. And here comes Crace for Floyd Central. Drives all the way, puts up a layup. It's blocked. Guess who? Compton's there to put it up and in, and she's fouled by Kara Lafferty of Paintsville. Compton to go back to the line to shoot 2 free throws. 3 of 7 from the free throw line. Compton's free throws up off the front of the iron, no good. Allie Agins checking back in. She's going to replace Lafferty for Floyd Central. Second free throw coming for Compton. Hits this one. Give her 6 points here in the second half. 36-28. 8-point lead now for Paintsville. Lafferty drives all the way, puts it up, and then she draws the foul. It's going to go against Racky. Nice move to the basket by Kara Lafferty. She'll try to complete the 3-point play. 3 guys, pizza. 3-point play, the old-fashioned way. Lafferty's free throw, no good off the front of the iron. Compton claims the rebound for Central. 3:40 remaining third period, 38-28, 10-point lead. Still anybody's game. Hall, baseline, puts it up, no good. Borthurst Compton with another offensive rebound. She puts it up and in. She's got 8 points in the quarter and 14 in the game. She only had 6 in the first half. She's already got 8 here in the first 5 minutes. Boy, she's done a yeoman's job on the offensive glass. And now back within 8, 38-30. Can Priest answer? Gives it to Venori. She puts up a 3, and it's beautiful. Big basket for Paintsville. Venori with a 3-pointer, and there's a timeout called by Central. We'll take a timeout. 3:09 remaining third period. 41, Paintsville 41, Floyd Central 30. Back with more on the D&D Sports Network.
I started at Double Quick as an associate when I was still in high school, and I quickly realized that there was a career in front of me.
Whenever I was a store manager, I graduated college and I expected to leave about a year after graduation. I knew that this was a place that I could continue to grow, I could continue to be challenged both personally and professionally, and that's the reason that I'm still here today.
Start your career today at Double Quick.
Apply at doublequick.com and start your career today.
MGC Supply is your complete source for drainage and erosion control products. MGC Supply also sells services and installs Cummins generators. MGC Supply sells and delivers limestone gravel for businesses and homeowners. MGC Supply is your solution supplier and is proud to sponsor all the teams in Eastern Kentucky.
Get it into Racky. She's played well here for Central. Racky going to take it, puts it up, has it blocked. They're going to call a foul on Venori. So Racky will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Carmen Racky, she's got 4 in the game. Can cut it to single digits if he hits both of them. Hits the first one. And Sky is going to check back in for Venori. Second free throw coming for Racky, and it's good. Give her 6 in the game. 41-32. 9-point lead. Skaggs has it to Priest. Priest done a good job bringing it up against the pressure, but boy, Crace has really handled her throughout this game. Lafferty drives all the way underneath, puts up a left-handed layup, and you got it. Lafferty with 6 here in the second half. She's got 8 in the game. 43-32. Hall with a jumper on the left side. No good. Rebound comes off to Skaggs. Gives it over to Priest. Quickly ahead to Keaton. To Priest. Gives to Lafferty. Lafferty drives underneath, and they're going to say a foul before the shot. The foul's going to be on Hall. And that's going to be the second team foul in this period against Central. Vanoy checks back in, replacing Keaton. And Alicia Bentley checks in for Central. Kenner's going to put up a 12-footer baseline. No good. Gets over the backboard, goes out of bounds. And Blankenship's also going to check in and give Priest a short breather. Minute 43 remaining. Third period, 43-32. Tigers 11-point lead. They led by 16 at halftime. They go to Compton. She puts up a shot, no good. Blocked from behind. Floyd Central coaching staff wanting a foul. And there's a three-pointer put up by Blankenship. It's no good, out of bounds. See if they go inside to Compton especially with Priest on the bench. Racky drives, puts up a jumper. It's no good, out of bounds, and it goes over to Paintsville. Lafferty, she's had a good second half. She's going to drive coast to coast, puts it up, no good. She's going to be fouled. Aubrey Moore late getting over to cut her off. And Lafferty will go to the line. She's missed her only free throw. Got 8 points in the game. Free throw, no good. Priest after a short breather back in the lineup. Engel checking in for Central. Second free throw coming for Lafferty. Hits no good, but Priest right there for the rebound and put it up and in. Boy, that hurts if you're Central. Priest sneaks in, gets her first basket of the second half. She's got 18. 45-32. Paintsville right now, a little zone, 1-2-2, looks like. Inside 1 minute remaining third period. They go to Compton, has it slapped out of her hands. Lafferty with it. They hold it up, they give it to Priest. She's going to put up a three, no good. Rebound comes off to Atkins. She's had a bunch of them tonight for Central. And has it back tapped from behind. And there's going to be a foul. It's going to be the third on Compton. And boy, that's not a good foul by Compton. 70 feet from the basket, you commit your third personal foul. 32 seconds remaining in the third period, 45-32. 13-point lead. They got it down to 8 on 2 occasions in the third period, but not able to get any closer. Priest trying to get it inbound, nobody to get it into, and it's almost stolen by Central. Priest has it, behind the back dribble. Drives into the paint, puts up a layup. They're going to say she was fouled by Crease before the shot. 4th team foul against the Jaguars here in the third quarter. Next one will send, next foul will send Paintsville to the free throw line. Now they say it's 5-team foul. Scoreboard shows 4. They say 5. Priest will go to the line to shoot 2. 2 of 3 from the free throw line on the night. First one's up, and it's perfect. (46-32). Second one up and in. Blankenship checking back in the lineup. 47-32, back to a 15-point lead. 20 seconds remaining, third period. They launch it underneath the Atkins. She puts it up and in. Nice assist that time by Crace, and they get it ahead. Shot put up by Blankenship, no good. And she's going to be guilty of the offensive foul. 4 seconds left. Time for Central to maybe to get off a prayer from midcourt. 47-34. Racky has it to Atkins. They get it to Crace. She launches one from three. It's no good. And we've come to the end of 3 periods of play with the score. Paintsville 47, Floyd Central 34. Back with the fourth quarter on D&D Sports.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento. Only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
Craving a taste of Central America? Head to Sal's Steakhouse. Sizzle your senses with mouthwatering steaks, juicy burgers, savory chicken, and fall-off-the-bone ribs. Sal's Steakhouse, where your taste buds will thank you. Unleash the flavor at Sal's. Taste tradition, taste the difference.
Start the new year off right by making your health a priority. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic can help you do just that. We have a great staff of professionals offering a variety of services like medical, dental, behavioral health, mat program, case management.
In third period, 47-34, 13-point lead for Paintsville. They've led by as many as 18. And Central twice cut it to 8 points in the third quarter, but couldn't get any closer. There's Racky has it. Paintsville extends their defense. Racky's going to put up a little 8-footer. It's no good. Compton with the rebound, misses the follow shot. It's loose. Shot put up by Racky, has it blocked. She goes and gets it. Now Racky will get in on foul for the ball, let me tell you. Atkins to Compton. Compton puts it up, misses it. And there's a shot put up by Engel, no good, but she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Engel with 3 points in the game. Boy, I'll tell you, they own the offensive glass there, getting a second and a third opportunity.
Well, I mean, that's really what it comes down to. Who wants it more? It may be too little too late at this point, but there's still plenty of time if they dig deep and try to come back.
Engel hits both free throws. Give her 5 in the game, 47-36. Lafferty, she was the go-to in the third period. 6 big points in that quarter. They go to Kenner. To Lafferty. And there's Vanoy with a 3. No good off the back of the arm, but guess what? There's Priest to get it and put it back up and in. Priest with 22 in the game. She has really hurt Central in the offensive glass. Kenner with a big steal.
And with that rebound, she put herself at her double-double mark.
And Racky slaps it from behind out of bounds. I'll tell you, Carmen Racky is everywhere. I'm telling you, on the offensive end, defensive end. 49-36. Lafferty, baseline jumper is no good. Rebound comes out to Vanoy to Priest. She's going to launch a 3, and it's good. Priest with her first 3-point basket, and the lead balloons to 16. Compton has it. Drives to Hall, to Atkins. Goes across to Crace. Paints right now in that little 1-2-2 zone, or 3-2. Spin move to Atkins, gives it to Racky. Drives underneath, puts up a shot, and it's no good. And there's going to be a foul on the inside against Paintsville. It's going to go against Priest. 5 quick Paintsville points is taking the lead from 11 back to 16. That's what it was at halftime. Crace. And there's Racky with a jumper. It's no good. And Kenner gets the rebound, and she's going to be fouled by Racky. It's going to be the first team foul in the fourth quarter against Central. 6:18 remaining in this one. Kenner has it, backcourt. Picked up by Racky. To Priest. They go left side to Keaton, out of the corner. Keaton misses the three, and Priest can't get the rebound. It goes back to Central. Want to remind everyone, check the schedule. D&D Sports Network got a lot of games lined up here in January. Racky throws it away, and Lafferty's going to take it all the way, puts it up and in. That was Vanoy, excuse me. And there's a timeout called by Central. We'll take a timeout. 5:48 remaining in this one. Paintsville 54, Floyd Central 36. Back with more on the D&D Sports Network.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
I'd like to welcome everybody back after the timeout. We have the Tigers leading this one by 18. Some frustration from the Jaguars coach saying that his players are quitting on him.
Well, what got him upset, they threw it in the back court instead of going and chasing it down, which would have been a turnover, but nonetheless, it would have stopped a wide open layup. And I tell you, Vanoy just out hustled everybody and got the steal and the layup. 7 quick Paintsville points. And there's a timeout called by Central, and we'll take one. We'll be back with more on the D&D Sports Network.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
A short break and we're back. We'll have Floyd Central to inbound the ball on their side of the court and see if they can't get something going.
Well, they were trapped. Coach saying that they were in trouble, so he called the quick timeout. Lafferty the inbound for Central. They get it into Crace. To Hall. Hall double team on the right wing. Dishes it to Compton. Compton working against Kenner, puts it up, and no good off the front of the iron. Compton's going cold right now, and that's a rebound for Lafferty. Lafferty spin move in the paint, puts up a running one-hander, and it's good. But Lafferty, she's played great here in the second half. 8 second half points, 10 in the game. Second Paintsville player in double figures. 9 straight points for Paintsville. This one getting out of hand. Lafferty drives, puts up a shot. It's blocked. And they were going to call a foul. And that foul is going to go against Lafferty. And Lafferty fouled Lafferty, so Lafferty's going to go to the line. Reagan Lafferty puts up the free throw, and it's good. She's got 5 in the game. Blankenship back in for Paintsville. Skaggs also back in. Second free throw is good for Lafferty. 56-38, 18-point lead. Skaggs has it. Good give and go to Kenner. Loses it, gets it underneath to Keaton, and Keaton puts it up and in. Nice assist by Kenner. Hall has it. They try to go to Compton. It's stolen by Kenner. It's going to be 2-on-2. Kenner drives all the way, puts it up, and misses the layup. Keaton puts it back up. No good. Fight for the rebound. There's going to be a foul, I think, for Kenner coming over the back. .428 remaining in this one. It's a 20-point lead for Paintsville, 58-38. Engel has it, gives it to Crace, left side. Crace goes underneath to Compton. Good position by Compton, but she misses the layup. Here comes Kenner the other way. She's not scored in the second half until now. She had 9 in the first half. That's her first basket in the second half. And it's 60-38. Crace has it. Gives to Engel. Right side, Lafferty puts it up, no good, but she's fouled by Keaton. Lafferty go back to the line to shoot 2. Lafferty's first free throw's up off the back of the iron, no good. Priest is going to check back in, and so is Eliza Howard is going to check in for Paintsville. Reagan Lafferty with the second free throw coming. Puts it up and in. 60-39, 21-point lead. Skaggs has it in front court, gives off to Priest. Priest drives into the paint. Left side, Vanoy going to put up a 3. It's no good off the back of the iron. The rebound comes off to Compton. Compton throws it away. Howard with the steal. And there's going to be a foul against against Central. That's going to be their second foul here in the fourth quarter. It's going to go against Crace. 3:32 remaining in this one. Looks like Paintsville's going to get the win. Looks like they're going to move to 8-6 on the year. Central will drop to 4-10. The lead is at 21. Vanoy drives, puts up a shot, no good. Compton gets the rebound. Compton has not scored here in the fourth quarter. Craze has it to Racky. Engel with a long 3, no good off the back of the arm. Rebound by Blankenship. Gives off to Priest. Right side, Howard with the 3, and it's good. Eliza Howard with the 3. Hey, come off the bench, coach. Let me have the ball. I can make it. And it's 24-point lead, largest of the game. And there's a kick ball against Paintsville. 63-39. 16-5 advantage, Jaydon, in the fourth quarter for Paintsville. 16-5. 2:40 remaining. Atkins has it to Compton in the paint. Compton splits the defenders, puts it up, no good. Priest claims yet another rebound. Ahead to Kenner, and Kenner is going to back it back out. Not a bad play. Priest drives, attacks, puts it up and in. 27 on the night for Priest. Reagan Lafferty with a shot. It's no good. Kenner has the rebound. She's in a hurry the other way. Stops, puts up a jumper, no good. Tapped back in by Paintsville. There's Lafferty with a 3. That's Kara Lafferty with a 3. Oh, what a second half. 11.5, 13 in the game. Timeout. Substitution timeout. Get everybody in the game. The lead has blown to 29, 68-39. A big fourth quarter by Paintsville. They led 47-34. Central scored the first basket of the fourth quarter to cut it to 11, but boy, since then, It is being all Paintsville. A 21-5 advantage now here for Paintsville in the fourth quarter. Sullivan has it. And it's taken away by Skaggs. Back to Howard. Howard on the dribble. That's Shea Music also into the game. And there's a shot put up, no good. Last touch by Central, and it'll stay with Paintsville. Brooklyn Salmon's checking in for Central. Howard will inbound. Gets it on the right side. There's a jumper put up by Music. It's no good. Comes Aubrey Moore for Central. They go inside to Anderson. She played well in the JV game, misses it. But the rebound comes off to Central. Sullivan to Anderson. Anderson puts it up, misses it. And Keaton with the rebound, and there's an official's timeout. They're wanting to get a couple of starters, a couple more people into the game. Kate Loffer is going to check in. Coach Helton trying to get everybody in. Paintsville's got 6 players on the floor. Nice try. 44 seconds remaining in this one. 68-39. Music has it. Gives off to Blankenship. Skaggs drives all the way, misses. Anderson with the rebound. There's going to be a tie-up, jump ball. And he goes back to Paintsville. Somebody else with a chance to get in the scoring column. When they get it in, Music's going to launch it. And it's good, a 3 for Music. And she gets in the scoring column. What a fourth quarter for Paintsville. 71-39, 32-point lead now. Left side, there's a jumper put up out of the corner by Allie Hamilton. It's no good. The rebound comes off to Paintsville. They're going to hold it up right here. 71-39, that's going to be the final. We want to take a quick timeout, come back to recap the scoring, name her Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game. And that's going to take care of it. The final score here is Paintsville 71, Floyd Central 39. We'll be back and wrap this one up. You've been listening to Play-by-Play on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
I started at Double Quick as an associate when I was still in high school, and I quickly realized that there was a career in front of me.
Whenever I was a store manager, I graduated college and I expected to leave about a year after graduation. I knew that this was a place that I could continue to grow, I could continue to be challenged both personally and professionally, and that's the reason that I'm still here today.
Start your career today at Double Quick.
Apply at doublequick.com and start your career.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be, for generations to come.
Welcome back, everyone. You've been listening to play-by-play of the Paintsville Lady Tigers taking on the Floyd Lady Jaguars. Final score was Paintsville 71, blowing it open in the fourth quarter. They had a big advantage in the fourth quarter. They win this one going away 71-39. Quick recap of the scoring first for Paintsville. They were led in scoring by their outstanding inside player, Emily Priest. She had 27 points on the night, including 1 3-pointer. She was also 4 of 5 from the free throw line. 27 points for Emily Priest. She was joined in double figures by Kara Lafferty. Lafferty had 13, including 1 3-pointer. 11 of those points come in the second half for Kara Lafferty. Kylie Kenner, she had 11 points to give them 3 players in double figures. 9 of hers come in the first half. Emma Keaton with 2 baskets for 4 points. 7 points for Kaylin Vanoy, including 1 3-pointer. And then off the bench, 3 points apiece for Shea Music, Eliza Howard, and Brooklyn Skaggs, 3 points apiece. But once again, Priest with 27, Lafferty with 13, Kenner with 11 to give Paintsville a trio of players in double figures. On the night, they went to the free throw line 18 times and they hit 10 of those. Paintsville moves to 8-6 on the season. Floyd Central, they dropped to 4-10. They were led in scoring by Riley Compton. She got into some early foul trouble, set out a good portion of the first half, but she had 14 points to lead Floyd Central. She was the only player in double figures. Maddie Engel had 5 in the game. Allie Aggins with 2. Kylie Hall with 5. Reagan Lafferty with 6. And Racky had a great floor game here tonight. She had 7 points in this game. So Racky with 7. Reagan Lafferty with 6. Kylie Hall with 5. Allie Aggins with 2. And 5 for Maddie Engel. But the big gun averaging 20 a game was Riley Compton. She fell short of her average tonight. She ended up with 14. In case you're just joining us, close first period, 15-11. Paintsville led, but they used a big 17-5 advantage to extend their lead at halftime to 32-16. And Floyd Central made a run. They got within 8 twice in the third period, and they cut it to 8 and never could get any closer. They trailed at the end of the third period, 47-34, but a big 24-5 advantage in the fourth quarter for Paintsville to win this one going away as the Tigers moved to 8-6. Well, that's going to take care of everything here at Floyd Central tonight. Want to thank our sponsors, want to thank our fans. Appreciate you so much having you with us. Love doing these games on the D&D Sports Network for you. And with that, we're going to thank our sponsors, thank our fans for joining us here tonight. I want to thank my right-hand man tonight, Jaydon Scott, doing an outstanding job here producing this game here tonight. And for D&D Sports Network, I'm Ronnie Newsome, wishing everyone a good evening till we see you next time on the radio.